Hey folks, it's Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. I'm happy to say I'm up on the Upper Chesapeake Bay, and guys, I was fortunate enough to have a respectable enough finish in the FLW BFL series that I was working the Shenandoah division, and I'm here on the Upper Bay, lucky enough to be practicing with none other than Travis Manson of SmallmouthCrush. My man is an actual professional bass fisherman and guide up here. He knows what he's doing. It's the day before the tournament. It's a 3-day tournament potentially. It's 2 days of guaranteed fishing. The top 10 go to the last day, and the top 6 go to the BFL All-American. So it's a really big deal. As a co-angler, I have a shot at a fully rigged Ranger bass boat. So this is a real big deal. Tough conditions. Right now we're working an area with some pretty stained water and some heavy vegetation. So we're gonna see what we can get done today. Travis is challenged to think that we're gonna do anything today, but at the same time we're gonna try and learn something. So let's just get out here and try and catch some fish and figure out what might happen on a big deal tournament. Stay tuned. We're seeing a lot of life, folks. My man Travis is up there throwing a frog, and I'm pitching a beaver bait on the edges of some of this grass. So hopefully we'll find something. Wildlife like crazy out here. We've got herons and ducks and bait, all kinds of critters. So hopefully we're looking for the green critter. Well guys, I got myself a first keeper on a chatterbait. How you like them apples? Decent little fish too. I actually had to set my drag a little bit better, but I broke up the chatterbait, got myself a nice keeper. Nice way to start the day of practice. And shoot, Travis, that's not a bad deal, huh?
No, that'll work.
Absolutely. Upper Bay, no doubt. That's just a classic chatterbait. I got myself a rage tail chunk on the back of it, black and blue, all day long, and some stained water and some misty, foggy skies, huh? Awesome.
Nice.
For a minute there, I didn't know what I had until I tightened up my drag a little bit, but that's what happens when you get started early in the day, guys. But yeah, it's a big deal. This practice day is going to be hopefully a lesson learned. We'll figure out what's going to be going on tomorrow, but things are going to be changing dramatically. We've got maybe 80 degrees today, partly cloudy. It's going to be sunny a little bit later. Tomorrow we're going to get rain, similar temperatures, but then the drop-off comes come Friday. Wind, cool, and it put a shock to these poor Upper Bay bass, but hopefully we'll still be able to catch a few. So Travis started out frogging. I started out flipping and pitching a little beaver bait in that grass. Now we're in some little more open area with clumps of grass. Not quite thrown to the bank, but that fish was kind of out roaming. He didn't really react to me pulling the chatterbait through some grass. He just kind of ate it. Sounds like a plan. All right, guys, we pulled off one keeper at our first stop. We're gonna make a little run. It's still foggy. It's still misty. It hasn't burnt off yet, but we're on our way to spot number 2. Tell me spot number 3. That's what you're about to tell me, right? And that's where we're going, guys. Spot number 3. Don't ask me how Travis is seeing through all this, but this is what we're dealing with at 9 in the morning, guys. It is not burnt off, and it is like 0 visibility. So he knows his area well, and he's working that graph right there. So we see a little bit of shoreline over there, but in front of you it is just white. All right, folks, spot number 3. Still dirty, and it's still foggy. I'm still throwing a chatterbait. I'm going back and forth between a chatterbait, a shaky head, and a Texas rigged beaver bait at this point. So got a few more things tied on. I actually did throw a swim bait just briefly in some of that heavy grass, and that's about it so far. So Fish on.
Two.
You just doubled? I got a smallmouth. Wow, guys. Can you believe, guys, we just doubled up. My man Travis over there is hooked up also exactly the same time on another smallmouth. SmallmouthCrush, Travis Manson. Guys, if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, I don't know what to say. Check this out. What are the chances? Seriously.
That's crazy.
Can you believe this? He got me beat, but what do you expect? He's in the front of the boat hooking it up.
Nice.
Unreal, guys. Check that out. I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
Well, yeah.
It truly is. Wow.
I mean, they're not Lake Ontario smallies.
No, they're not, but they're brownfish, and they're very, very cool.
Cool.
All right, so that's a tube on Travis, and that's a shaky head on me right there, guys. Too fun. Yeah, guys, just a 1/8 ounce little shaky head and a Zoom finesse worm. Black, jet black, in this dark, dirty water and dreary, misty, foggy skies. Just 10-pound test fluorocarbon with a 12-pound test braid main line. A little shaky head special by Lou's custom speed stick. How about that? Get him? Nice. Looks like Travis is on board. Got himself a little smallie. Not going to do him much good, but got another fish in the boat.
Not legal.
Not legal. Not a keeper.
Nope.
You on? Are you? Nice. Travis got himself a fish on a chatterbait. There's some grass down there, isn't there?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. I've been bumping into some. What do you got here, Travis? Oh, big old catfish. Figures.
Why not?
Yep, there it is. The old channel cat. Well, now you caught more fish than me today.
This guy?
Yeah, that
This guy counts?
Well, it counts for a catch, but it doesn't count for what we're trying to catch. Man, I'll tell you. Can't win for losing. But we're just still fishing, aren't we?
We're trying. Oh.
You got a fish on. Nice, on a little crankbait. I like it. Let's see what you got. It's got a little drag pulling, a finessey little crankbait. I like it. I like it. There you go. It's a keeper.
It is.
Fantastic. A little meat to its bones. Short and stumpy, like a Potomac River bass right there.
Yeah.
Good job. Very nice.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is. But that's is that a total of 2 keepers for you, 2 keepers for me, catfish for you, and a dink for you.
There we go.
Alrighty.
On the little blitz.
Little tiny blitz. What a pretty little bait.
It is. It is.
All right, off she goes. Back in the bay.
I don't know what else you learn out here.
We're always learning. We're always learning. All right, guys, that's it. Travis and I are going to call it. Got a handful of keepers. Got ourselves a little extra knowledge. Got through the fog. Got through the mist. Made it to some sunny day. And who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. We're looking for some rain tonight. Some potential heavy rain tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully it'll lay off for the tournament. And we'll make something happen here. Now, I can't guarantee you folks that I'm going to be actually filming tomorrow. It all depends on how my boater feels and how I feel in general. Sometimes I want to put my head down and focus. But guys, I'll be giving you an update. I'll let you know how this big regional tournament with the FLW BFLs go. Let's wish Travis luck. Let's wish me luck.
Yes.
And folks, as always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing. Until we meet again, over and out.